What's up, everybody? It's your boy One Gun here, and I'm back with a quick video. This video is gonna be really quick, and it's basically like I keep on telling you guys, just because these channels are going doesn't mean I have to sit back and say, hey, everything's okay. Joe's not going to mess with me no more, and blase 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 blase. You know, so he keeps saying that his stuff got taken down because of gangster rap. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, I know. I used to get notified too, but yeah. But anyway, folks. Yeah, I think so. I agree. So let me get back to what I was talking to you guys. So he keeps saying that. Yep. So, so he keeps saying that his channel got taken down for gangster rap, or his gangster rap says the N word in it. Well, I'll tell you what. There's a lot of Tupac videos on YouTube that are uncut, NWA videos on YouTube that are uncut, and people who just make their own rap music and put it on YouTube and it's uncut. And all of it has the profane N-word in it. Alright? Joke says that he works with black people. That's good for him. I mean, that's good for him. But his black people should have told him, it's okay for you to use that around us, but don't go out in public saying that stuff to other people because, you know, people are going to think you're a racist and a bigot, you know. And he is. He's a racist and a bigot. And it's not because Joe said the N-word that makes him a racist. It's the other stuff Joe has done that makes him a racist. You know, it's the other stuff that I had to show to YouTube to prove that he's a racist. And I've showed you all the Andrew Mam stuff, the Hitler stuff he did, the gay animated porn he keeps making of me. You know, he just forgets he did this stuff. It's like I said, he has schizophrenia or something, because sometimes it's like you're talking to 3 or 4 people at one time when you're messing with Joe. That would account for everything. But as for his channel, yes, I reported his channel in for harassment. Matter of fact, I reported both of them in at the same time for harassment. And one channel I reported in, now this is how I reported the channels in. One channel was reported in for racism and harassment and cyberbullying, whatever else you want to call it. That's what I reported in. That's what I wrote to them. That's what I gave them police report about, okay? Then I reported the other channel in for misuse of the reporting tool. Now, and that's what Joe did, because I have the videos of Joe using the reporting tool to take down my videos. You know, and the best thing about when he was taking down my videos is he said why he was taking them down. And when YouTube heard the man talk, they figured out, it's like, you know, this guy is just doing this to harass this guy. You know, he does this on one channel, then he comes over here on this channel, and he does almost the same thing, but on one channel he uses to take his stuff down, and on the other channel he just used to, like, stalk and harass him. So yeah, it's like he never grew up. He hasn't grown up, you know, and he's gonna lie. You know, and the thing about this, I don't care if Joe lies. I mean, the thing about this is just to monitor him. You know, like a child. You have to monitor Joe like a child, and that's what I'm doing. I'm monitoring him like a child, because you can't. Because I've turned my back away from Joe too many times to have him come back and screw my channel over. You know, I've done that too many times, folks. And I know everybody's saying, "Hey, stop talking about him." I can't do that because he's still there. It'd be one thing if he just left me alone and went away and disappeared and did something else. You know, I wouldn't have to worry about it. But since he's still out there plotting and scheming, you know, I just have to monitor him. And think about Joe, is you can watch his channel and see what he's about to do. I don't have to do nothing but let him talk and let him do what he always do. See, the problem is that the guy wants to mess with you in real life. You know, all the stuff, the arguments and everything should stop right here on YouTube. But in Joe's case, it didn't, because Joe wanted to know who I was, who my family is, who he can call my friends, harass them, and I mean that's all he wanted to do. You know, that's what he wanted to do. Then from 2017, 2018, and he tried to make a comeback in 2019 to sit back and just up it and up it and up it, and he did. And he did it. In 2018, I fought back. 2019, he saw how I fought back, and I actually had him to a point that he just stopped making videos for a while. And then all of a sudden, this past last September, December, all the way to now, he just gotten worse and worse and worse. And I just had to do something to, hush his voice up a little bit. And that was to just go ahead, go to YouTube, and just start reporting him in. And I thought, because I've done this before, and nothing happened. I've reported him in before, and nothing really happened. So this time around, I just say, you know what? I'm just going to keep on reporting him in to see what happens. Can't nobody continues to do this to somebody on this platform. I've heard of people reporting people in, and YouTube actually taking action. I talked to one of these people, and they said, keep reporting them in. Just keep reporting them in. Eventually, somebody's going to see, because you got to look at it. YouTube has over 1 billion people, they got to monitor, And I kept on telling everybody, I had my lawyer. She helped a lot. And that's the thing. So here is the email I got 14 hours ago. And if anybody can go back 14 hours ago, that's about around the time Joe found out he lost his channel yesterday. So if you look at this, thanks for reaching back. This is Andrew stepping in for the meantime. The internal team has just provided an update, and they have already taken action in the channel you reported. Hope this helps. Feel free to reach back for other concerns. Best, Andrew. So this was sent after I think this was sent like maybe 30-40 minutes after Joe's channel was taken down. Their internal team looked at Joe's channel, looked at the history of Joe's channel, and took it down. His third channel, his third attempt to cause havoc is gone. Because I didn't play around like the rest of the people. I actually reported in every channel I could think of this man had. I forgot about the Joe Future channel because I just forgot about it. I should have reported that one in too because I figured that'd be the next one he would run to. But so they actually went through everything I sent them. And what really did it is when Joe couldn't stop calling the police. At this day and age, with the George Floyd thing and everything, why would you make erroneous calls to the police on a black man for no apparent reason, other than to see him get hurt? That was Joe's whole plan, to constantly call the police, have the police come around here and cause trouble for me. That's what Joe wanted to do. That's exactly what Joe wanted to do. But I've caught him and recorded him. Him and Brendan Britton. I recorded them both. And they couldn't stand for it. I mean, they wasn't going to stand for it. YouTube wasn't going to stand for it. The heart of the matter is he shouldn't have done it. You don't do what you did. Like okay, so I called the FBI on Joe, but Joe threatened to kill me. And at that time, he was still being a bigot, so I turned in everything I had to the FBI, and they showed up at his house. See, think about this, folks. When people get out of hand like him, you don't take it in your own hands. No, you call the police. You call the FBI. You call whoever it is to make sure there's some type of record of him doing these things to you. And that's what I did. I kept a good record. I recorded everything, took screen grabs of everything, and I just said today is the day, or this month will be the month that I'm going to turn him in because I'm so freaking tired of it. And let them know this has been going on for 5 whole years. Just let them know this has been going on for 5 years, and you're tired of it. I got me a lawyer involved so she can monitor and see what is YouTube going to do about this. 5 years has passed. I've reported him in. Reported him in many times for misuse of reporting tool. Constantly taking down my videos on my channel with fake DMC reports. Constantly taking down other channels of mine with fake DMC reports and fake false flagging. So all this stuff has been collecting over the years, and when they finally opened up my channel and saw everything all the complaints I've made in the past, and then they actually see him doing it. See, Joe makes videos every time he does something to somebody to harass him. So when they looked at everything he's done, all the reports, not just from me, but from other people. Remember, he took down Jacob Renee's video. That's on their file for him. He took down some other people's videos. All right? All that stuff that people reported on him all came back. Everything he's done has come back to him full circle. And due to the fact that I have proven that this man is a bigot and a racist, and he says the racist stuff, and he does racist things. I don't care if he knows 30,000 black people, he still says racist stuff. It ain't because you know black people which makes you not a racist. That's not what makes you not a racist. If you know black people, if you're a white person, you know black people, and you say derogatory thing, that's not okay. That's not saying that. That's saying that you're not that's not saying you're not a racist. That's just saying you are racist, and you think you're gonna get away with it by being around black people. That's what it is. So his whole argument, like, I know black people, but you're still saying this garbage. That's not a get out of jail free card. And if your black friends had any sense, I will hope they do, they will say, no, you shouldn't have said that to that man. You could say a lot of things, but you didn't have to say that. See, I also have white friends too. And sometimes they may use the N-word, but they know when not to use it. They know when not to use it. And they know when they can use it. And that's all about respect. When you're after somebody and trying to tear them apart, and you're constantly using racist epithets like you have, Joe, and you said racist things like you have, Joe, and then you try to sit back and hide under the guise of saying, well, I use gangster music. Now that's even racist there. By saying because you use gangster music, they took your stuff down. That's racist right there. And you're trying to hide, once again, you're trying to use black people to hide the fact that you're a bigot. That's cool, Joe. That's cool you did that. That's cool you said that. Because I proved the other day that wasn't the case. I'm proving now that's not the case. I took both of your channels down because of all the harassment, stalking, racist stuff you've done to me over the past 5 years, and I wasn't putting up with it no more. And I told you this time after time. I even was trying to clue you in to what's happening, but you decided to get worse. So I say, you know what? He deserves to lose his channels. But it wasn't up for me to take your channels away. It was up to me to prove to YouTube they needed to take your channels away. Because, Joe, let me be honest with you. You're not a creator of YouTube. You're not a YouTube creator. See, YouTube considers me as a creator. They don't consider you a creator. Why you're not a creator? Because you don't create nothing. Nothing. You don't do nothing. You don't have nothing. I mean, what have you done but stolen stuff? Use software illegally. Show people, how to use software illegally. How to harass and stalk people. Your racial epithets. I mean, that's all you've done. That's not being a YouTube creator. That's being a nuisance. And then show people what happens when they cross Joe. And then you said this many times. You said that sentence, Joe. Cross Joe. When you told me that I crossed Joe, I was like, I don't give a dang who crossed Joe. I just want you to get out of my life and leave me alone. That's it. Think about it, Joe. If you wasn't so gun-ho into destroying me, you would probably still have your channels, still selling your illegal stuff, and nobody would be calling you a racist and a bigot right now. Think about it. Your whole thing was to come out of nowhere and try to cause as much social harm on me that you possibly could. But the problem was, Joe, is that you have probably worked in the past, like when you were 10 or 12, but it's not working for you now. And the reason why it's not working for you now because you haven't grown up to realize how life really is, how life is enjoyable. Life is really enjoyable. You know, once you get out your mom's garage and be a part of life, you probably won't be the same person ever again because you would have grown up and matured. But because you can't mature to an adult, you're going to sit in your mom's garage, hide on your mom, use her address to steal people's money, and pretend you have a business when you don't. I don't care what you say, Joe. I don't care if you show me the license you got to run a lemonade stand. I don't care. You don't have a license to own an actual business. Thus meaning you're not paying taxes. Thus meaning all the videos that I save of you flashing money around and everything, those videos go straight to the FTC. Like I have been reporting to the FTC. Everything you've been doing. And the thing is just to keep on reporting you in. Just to keep on reporting. The same way you sit back and call the BSA on Sally and me. And we do know that you contact them over 100 times. And I'm thinking within like a 72-hour period, you sat home all day writing emails to these people 100 times within a 72 hour. That's amazing, Joe. That means you have no life whatsoever. To say your whole theme in life is to harass and stalk. How do I know this? Because not only do we have the patch paper that tells you about this, but I also talked to 2 ladies up in your little town that you've harassed and stalked also. And they told me that if you want to get rid of them, go to the White Lakes police and file a report, you know. And I was like, damn. I was like, how you know this? Because we had to do that. We had to do that quite a few times because because they said something is wrong with him. Something is mentally unstable about this guy. You know, and it seems like they are correct because he lost another channel yesterday, and he went back and made another channel doing the exact same thing. Doing the exact same thing that he did to get his other 3 channels taken down. And I'm like, this is amazing. So he's just basically saying he's never going to stop. And he's not. If he's supposed to be this great creator and artist, why isn't he doing art? Why isn't he? You can look at my channel. You can find art all on my channel. Now that I got all the Joe videos gone just about. I did put up a couple of Joe videos back up. The Joe videos I put back up. And I think about it, I want to make sure that the Joe videos, that when you type Joe's name in, those videos pop up. I just want to make sure those videos stay up. Because those videos mean a lot to people who don't know who he is. You know, and those videos direct those people right back to me to let me know if he's done anything to anybody. You know. I'm not acting like a police. I'm acting like a victim trying to protect other people from becoming future victims of Joe. That's who I am. Joe has victimized too many people over these past 5 years that I've known him. You know, he's victimized a lot of people. You know, and most of it is because he can't do what those people are doing. That's basically, if you look at everything he's done over the last 5 years, he only goes after people after he can't get nothing from them, or he's jealous because he can't do what they're doing. So what Joe would do is, Joe would cast a huge net. And the huge net that Joe casts before he goes attacking people is to make sure whoever he attacks are in the same group. So when he goes after everyone, it's all because of that one person in that group. But Joe wants to make it look like it's a group of these people doing this bad stuff to him. But Joe's whole intention is to make that one person he's after, make wherever he's at toxic. And I mean toxic by him jumping in the same pool of water and making it toxic. And saying the only reason why I'm doing this is because of him. So that's why you all lives are horrible, because of him. You know, and that's what he does. He makes things toxic. He makes it harder for you to do other things with other people. My whole thing is like, okay, so Joe does everything through YouTube. His stalking, his harassment, his making money, all that stuff is done through YouTube. If it wasn't for YouTube, nobody would know who this little man was. So the thing is to take his footprint that he had on YouTube and make it smaller to where it couldn't hurt nobody. That's what it was. And I got tired of him. I mean, I left him alone. I got tired of him. But I see that, though, after he lost his first channel, he didn't learn. After he lost his second channel, he didn't learn. After he lost his third channel, he still hasn't learned. But one thing he has learned, that his voice is smaller to talk and harass and put smut out about people. See, he can't put the smut out about people anymore. And when he does, who's listening to him? Who's listening to Joe? You know, I've been telling Joe these past 6 months. I said, Joe, I'm going to report your channels in, and I hope YouTube take them down. I told Joe every day, this wasn't a threat to Joe. This was me telling Joe what I'm going to do to his channel because he won't leave me the heck alone. Joe had a chance 6 months ago, all right, before I got my new lawyer. He had 6 months ago to stop, cease and desist, and just go on about his life, and he didn't do it. He would rather sit back and talk about me 24/7. Look up my address, look up my phone number, call the police on me, do all this stuff just so something bad can happen to me. See, that's what he wants, something bad to happen to me. Like when I got the FBI to show up at his house because he actually threatened me. So I called the FBI and they showed up at his house. See, Joe's been doing racist stuff and saying racist stuff about me for a very long time. And you can only take so much before you just say, you know what, I'm tired. I'm tired of being this dude's punching bag. You know, I put up with enough. I did my videos about him. He even tried to ignore him, but nothing worked. And I try to tell everybody, like, once you ignore him, you can't ignore something that won't go away. That's like having a flesh-eating bacteria eat your leg up, and he's like, oh, they'll stop eventually. No, flesh-eating bacteria are going to keep eating flesh because that's what it does. It's not flesh-eating bacteria, once they get full, they're going to leave, get in their cars and leave. No, it's flesh-eating bacteria because any flesh in your body is going to eat. And that's what Joe was. He was just a bacteria that wouldn't go. So I had to find the right remedy to take care of him. You know, first things first was to sit back and see what he was doing YouTube channel. He was using YouTube channel to sell stolen content, to harass, stalk, and take down people's content. So those are the three things that Joe was doing. And I had to go to the heart of those three things he was doing. Is that legal? What is he doing? What is he doing on YouTube? Is it legal? Is it within their policies? You know, I had to do all three research. So what I did is first things first, you know, because I was about fed up with YouTube and I was tired of talking to him. So what I did is I went and said, you know what, he's selling illegal stuff. Let's start reporting him in on the illegal stuff that he's doing by selling other people's content. And that's what we did. And Joe started catching hell for it. And we knew Joe was catching hell for it because he kept on getting DMC takedown notices. You know, and this was going on all through 2018 into 2019, which being reporting him in on his first channel, and all this stuff ended in 2018 when Epic Games, the first time around, got rid of his channel. Now the second time, they almost got rid of his channel. Second time, because you remember the second time they almost got rid of Joe's channel almost went down. You know, it was almost gone. You know, and this is when he moved to his Joel Drums and made it a new Truebones channel. He almost got that channel taken down because Epic came after Joe, and Joe kept on playing with him. And, you know, that was a battle between Joe, Epic, and Gumroad. And we just stood on the sidelines and just watched Joe's channel just slowly implode on itself. And then after that, you know, Epic sort of kind of took a step back and said, hey, we took the stuff down, that's all we can do. All right. And they did their thing, and then I said, okay, well, I guess I'll finish the rest off from here by just starting the process with my lawyer to start telling YouTube, please take this man's stuff down. You know, we looked through your policies, we looked through your guidelines, and he has violated this, he has violated that, he has violated this also, and we would like to know when you are going to enforce your policies. So this is before the George Floyd thing happened, you know. So lo and behold, the George Floyd thing happened, and I just I didn't know that the George Floyd thing had. First of all, I didn't know the George Floyd thing had anything to do with what I'm doing. All right, I didn't know that all these companies were getting together and starting to actually crack down on racism and stalking and harassment. I didn't know that. I didn't know this. All right, I was just doing what I knew YouTube wasn't doing, which is enforcing they really wasn't enforcing their policies. All right, and me and my lawyer was trying to make that clear to him. I was like, okay, this guy's doing this. He did this. He's done this a number of times. He has been reporting this in, and you all haven't been doing nothing about it. That's basically what it is. But now it's changed. Now it's changed. They're turning zero tolerance to people like Joe who wants to sit back and harass and stalk and be a racist. They're not handling. They're not taking it no more. And Joe's up and screaming, "Oh, George Floyd, this Joy." Let me tell you about George Floyd. I don't know the man, but I do know a couple of things about the man and his death. The thing about it is, the man. This all happened over a $20 bill. A $20 bill that somebody said which was a counterfeit. Now, if he knew he was using a counterfeit bill, $20 bill, as soon as the police showed up, he would have ran. No, he stood there because he had no clue what was going on. So I'm thinking if the $20 bill was a counterfeit, did anybody ask him to say, "Do you know this bill is counterfeit?" You know, because if they would have asked him, next question was, "Where'd you get it from?" He could have told them where he got the money, where he got the counterfeit the $20 bill from. Then they could have went and actually probably caught the person who did it. But no, they didn't. They figured they see a black man, they're gonna arrest him, but tough him, but beat him up a little bit, and that's what they did. You know, which wound up leading to the man's death. You know, and it wasn't just the fact that it led to the man's death. It was the fact that it was recorded. And people were saying, "Get off the man's neck." A 17-year-old girl was the one who actually, a 17-year-old girl and another one who recorded the stuff. And the 17-year-old girl, she's traumatized because she just saw a man getting executed for absolutely no reason, for a non-violent crime. Who gets executed for a non-violent crime? George Floyd did. Those cops, that one cop, the training cop, the main one who killed him, he knew better. Just like Joe should know better. But he doesn't. He act like he doesn't. Joe's acting just like that cop that killed that man. He should know better, but he doesn't. He should know better to stop, but he doesn't. He should know better than to use racial epithets to stalk, harass, and aggravate somebody. He should know better. He should know better not to go on here and flat out lie. He should know better. He should know better to not stalk and harass people. He should know better. But he doesn't. And he's proven that he doesn't. And today he still proves that he doesn't know no better. Because all this dude knows is what I've always knew what the whole case of this was he wants some type of revenge. He wants something bad to happen to me. He's not going to feel satisfied that something really bad happens to me. Then he's happy. Nobody does the stuff that he does unless he wants something bad to happen to him. Now I'm going to put this flat out, folks. I didn't do what I did because of George Floyd. I did what I had to do because of the fact that I was tired of being attacked. Who wakes up every morning just to cut on YouTube and then see this white man talking about you every day? Every day, folks. He doesn't know you. He's never seen you. He's never even smelt you. But he knows so much about you that he's willing to tell everybody else lies about you. Who wouldn't get tired of that? For a while, you can ignore it. But then he starts making all these fake channels with your name on it. He starts calling your phone to a point you have to change your phone number. A phone number you've had for years and everybody knows that number can call you. Now they have to find somebody who has your new number so they can contact you. Or if you have their contact information already. I had to change my number. And then Joe gets mad, and then he goes to do the people searches, and then he starts looking for family members. And he did this for I think 3 or 4 straight weeks. And each time he did it, I called the police. The police saw him doing it. Just like it says in the police report that Joe denies is not real. But if you look at the officer, I guess YouTube didn't have the phone number on top of the police report where they can actually call and talk to the officer. I don't think Joe thinks that police reports work like that, but they do. It's not my fault that he lost his channels. It's his fault for being a plain old straight up ignorant person. He's just ignorant, folks. There's nothing else I can say to describe this man other than the fact that he's totally ignorant. A couple years back in 2016, 2017, when I was a little bit more younger, I got mad every time, and I would run to the computer to get in front of my microphone and sit back and say, "Joe, you stop this." I used to yell and scream a lot. I used to. But that shit got old, really fast. And when you get tired of doing something every day, you try to find a way to get away from it. And this was the best way. I said it's probably going to take me 2 years to get to the point where he's down to a little bitty channel, yelling and screaming at the top of his lungs, and nobody can hear him. And that day happened about what, yesterday? While he was streaming, I reported him. Man, and think about this, folks. They can tell when someone uses the reporting tool to actually report somebody in for something they've done, or something, or tell if somebody's actually doing it because they're just doing it for harassment. The thing about it is, YouTube didn't know that Joe was doing this to harass me. They didn't know. They really didn't know until I showed them the videos, and then sent them the police reports, then sent them the videos of him actually doing videos. What if I could? Let me see if I can find that video. This. When they saw this. Remember, he took down my One Gun Studio 2 channel, false flagging it, and he false flagged the video on this. I made sure they saw this so they could see him. There's his drums. He's over here false flagging my videos. And he's gonna say that he never did this. He never false flagged. This is a scam intended to slander and humiliate. The text is misleading. So he gonna say he never put in these fake, false reports that got my channel taken down. Then he tried to come after this channel and do the same thing. So they can tell when somebody is flagging a channel out of spite and harm versus somebody who has a legitimate problem with the video. And if Joe believed he did nothing wrong, why did you take the video down, Joe? He took it down because he knew that what he did was wrong. That's all to it. I mean, people say, "Oh, he's crazy." No, there's a difference between being crazy and not knowing what you're doing is wrong. See, Joe's just plain crazy because he totally knows what he's doing is wrong. So I sent that in. I sent I made sure I put this up here so they can see all the takedown notices he sent me. This is all illegal, by the way, folks, because this is perjury. Every last one of these takedown notices is an act of perjury. Act of perjury. YouTube knows this, and YouTube let them get away with it. YouTube know that I could have went straight to court and actually sued them for this under Section 512G. They know this. And we were just giving them a chance to say, "Hey, this is what he's done." And if he's we was just going to go to the next step, The next step, folks. And here's another police report right here. I have quite a few. And then here you go. Here you go. Photoshop me on the beaten slave, y'all. Here you go. So, Joe does not a racist. Joe does nothing wrong. But the evidence sure does say a lot more, Joe. And the thing about it is, this is not even the tip of the iceberg with this man. This is not the tip of the iceberg. It's more, folks. So this is why this is illegal, and YouTube should not let people like him remain on the platform. Please get him off this platform. I'm asking you to ban him. And I gave them both of the channel. This one All right, there's that one. That's the one. That's the one. That's the first one they took down for designed for harass, bullying, and stalking. Right. And here's the second one they took down yesterday. Bam. And this was the one I actually. This is the one I actually reported in on the misuse of reporting tool. And they saw that he was using the reporting tool to harass and stalk. So next time Joe does another video of him taking down somebody's stuff, I sending in privacy complaints. I just take it, record it, and just send it to them, and then they'll eventually get around to taking his channel down again. When I say Joe is not going to sit back and terrorize me anymore, he's not going to do it because I'm fighting back. He's not going to terrorize me no more. He's not going to sit back and do all the stuff he was doing. You see, he's on his little channel right now, begging for people to watch him. You know, I mean, he should take that so-called $1,000 he got from me and use it to buy some subscribers and some views, which he should be doing. Because he said he got $1,000. It's going to cost him about that much to get all the subscribers he's ever lost because he kept on messing with me. All the views he ever lost because he kept on messing with me. And so he loses a lot of stuff. He lost Sketchfab. He lost Real Illusion. He lost... He lost a lot of things. Oh yeah, he also lost his Joe McPeak on Facebook. You know, now he's Sam Smith on Facebook. You know, so he's lost a lot of his social media because his infatuation over me has burned him out. He's burned out, folks. Look at where he's at now. You know, I can show you where he's at now because I'm gonna show you guys something that maybe you all ain't caught on to about Joe and his videos. This video is from 2 days ago. Well, actually, hold on. Let's go and look at this again. This video is from 2 days ago, and this video is an hour ago. Notice something about these videos that carry on and on and on. He's wearing the same damn shirt. Look at each one of these videos, and he's wearing the same dang shirt with a stain on it. He's wearing it. I mean, he's so angry, folks. He can't change his clothes or shave his face because he lost his channels to me. He can't do it. Not only does he talks about me in each video, but he's also wearing the same shirt, same clothes. He puts on a jacket because I guess it must have been cold in his mom's garage, and same hat. So same haircut. His hair is really messed up. You know, you can tell right here he hasn't cut it, he hasn't shaved, and he hasn't changed his clothing in 2-3 days now. So that goes to show you how angry he is and how depressed he is right now because nobody can hear him with his 6 subscribers. He had 8 subscribers this morning, but something must have happened. So I guess 2 people must have decided that he wasn't worth watching anymore. Along with his Oh, look, he got 138 views now. So he's catching up to me. He's catching up to me, folks. So, like I said, he's on his itty-bitty channel, yelling and screaming about me, wearing the same clothes every day. Now, if that ain't somebody who's angered and depressed, I don't know what is. Oh, he's on. Oh, it said he's on. Oh, this must have been from earlier. Yeah, it's from earlier. I thought he was on. So if you haven't noticed, folks, so I guarantee the next video he does today, he's still going to have the same blue shirt on and same blue jeans, talking about, you know, what one gun done to him this week. You know, that's what he's going to do. I don't know where Todd Fox is these days. I haven't seen him around in a little bit. But I hope Todd Fox returns one day. I'm hoping for him to come back. How many channels does do here? I don't know. I can't answer that question. How many channels? I'm thinking like he may have like, I would say this channel should be the last one he has. But I do believe he may have 2 or 3 more channels that he has that he can use. And we'll find out. Well, I mean, we'll find out when he he has done a couple things. Well, he still is using reporting tool to report videos into mine. So I can report this video in. And I do believe I could put all these other videos in, but I'm just giving Joe a chance that if he wants to keep this channel, to just stop doing what he's doing. You know, I mean, right now I can actually, take this video, send it to them, and they will come and take this whole channel down because he's misusing the reporting tool. And due to the fact he has a history of doing this, and on top of that, he's basically been banned from making new channels. Like the other day, he said something about he's made oh, would you look at that? It's Todd Fox. Todd, where you been, my man? What the Fox gods have come out of nowhere. What's up, Todd? What's up, Todd? Well, yeah, folks. So, yeah, I mean, maybe this would be funny to you, Todd, but if you notice, did you look at the dates on these videos 2 days ago or whatever? You will see that he's still wearing the same blue shirt. Because he's that mad and depressed, he lost everything, and he knows he ain't gonna get them channels back. Guess who reported Joe in for misusing the reporting tool live as he did? He was abusing the DMCA. Matter of fact, I don't know if you, hold on, I think I have it up here somewhere. Cause I sent them the videos. Let's see. Did I send the videos to them? Hold on. Let me see if they got the videos. All right. Okay, I don't know if I put the video in here, but I had the video of him actually taking down my videos. Matter of fact, these aren't the ones with the fake. What's the name? Let's see. One gonna show. Yeah, this is when he shut down my channel too, and this is when he actually took down the Archive Infinity video too. So the first time he did it. So and then yeah, Joe. Top Fox says, running out of channels, Joe, and no one watches VM or Twitch when they're shopping for motions. That's true. That is so true. This is it. Here it is. So this is the video. This is the video I sent them. And the video shows, this is me watching Joe's channel, right? And this is Joe going through the videos of my channel and taking them down. And then here he is over here. So here's the video, folks. Here's the video of him taking down Archive Infinity. This is him doing it. See, here he goes, folks. Here he goes. So he's over here. What he does first is, y'all didn't see. What he does first is that So he's gonna copy this, and there he goes. He put it in there. He's actually stealing my. This is how you steal somebody's work. This is how you steal somebody's work off of YouTube. Real Illusion Forum is where you need to be at, Joe. Joe, oh wait, that's right. Your name is promoting everywhere. He's only earning money from his scam Gumroad store. Yeah, that's it. See, here he is. He's like, this user stole Truebones motions. Now, right here, folks, this is where YouTube failed on their DMC. See, there has to be some type of analysis written about why this video should be taken down. What proof do you have, and what points do you have why this video should be taken down? He comes in here and says the word allegedly, for one. Oh, hold up, folks. There you go. He comes in here and says allegedly, for one, which means I have no proof to show you. But he says that I stole his stuff and used it in my film. Used it in my film. Yeah, don't go into real illusion form proof. It's a 4-letter word to Truebones. And here he is. He's reporting my video in. This is Joe. It says after he made hundreds of video claims, I stole. So what does that have to do with and this right here is what gets YouTube in trouble because YouTube wasn't supposed to take that as a reason to take down my video. They're not. He used the word allegedly once because allegedly means maybe he took it, maybe he didn't. You're supposed to have proof that I did it, period. But YouTube still listened to the man, and they took down my video. So this is a direct violation of Section 512G because no proper analysis was made. None whatsoever. Describe the work of allegedly infringe. Please select one. He says other because he didn't have nothing to compare to what he's about to take down. So that's number 2 that YouTube should have been smart about. Then he says, where does the content appear? He says the entire video. But he never says where in the entire video. You know, he never points it out. Truebones is a banned word on every forum. Want to try it? Go to Polycount. Type in Truebones on Polycount and make sure you got some popcorn because you're gonna be laughing your ass off because those folks they don't like. Okay, so here he is. Here he is typing in everything he needs to do. Legal at Truebones, which is fake. That's a fake. That's Joe's actual. That's Joe. That's Joe's actual email that he sets up to fool people thinking that they're actually illegal. He's actually legal. A legal entity, and he's not. You know, that's illegal right there to pretend you're a lawyer. So he comes up here. He double checks everything, and where does your work appear in the targeted video? He doesn't put it down there. So he thinks about timestamps, and there he goes, folks. So he comes back up to my video with 13,000 views on it, and this is my Archive Finney, the one that won the contest. Yep. So he goes and takes down my video, right? He comes over and watches it. Oh yeah, here it is. So he takes my video, and he infringes my rights. He puts multiple copyrights on this thing. Puts multiple ones on there. And yeah, there he is. He comes back and retypes something, and then here he is right here. This is back when he's wearing a mask with my name on it. And YouTube, I mean, this is what I sent YouTube. YouTube sees this. They see that he's got my name on his little mask. I think this is me. Oh yeah, this is all the people that I blocked, blocked Joe. Glenn Roberts, that's a Joe Alt, Joe on drums, Joe Future. See, Joe Future, Truebones Motions, Joe on drums. Hold up, let me go back. So we took this channel down. Well, no, this is the channel he's on now. We took this one down. This one is gone, and this one is gone. So that's 3 channels we've taken from Joe. 3 channels right here. Truebones Motions, the 3D Hypocrites. This was the first one. This was the second one. That was the third one. All 3 of these channels are gone now. So all he has left is just the Joe Future channel. So I don't see him. See, all these were his main channels right here. But he has other alts. What y'all talking about? Truebones is banned. Yeah, I checked, man. I love that Joe's career is game over until he wear a mask. Yeah, so this is gone. That's gone. No, this is the channel he's on now. So this one is gone. This one is gone. This one's gone. I also noticed something else on my videos is that it seems like when somebody's channel gets deleted, their likes and dislikes disappear also. So I've noticed an increase. Well, actually, I noticed a decrease in all of my dislikes. I would get like 4 dislikes on a video, and they were all coming from Joe. So now all those dislikes are going down to like 1 or 2 because Joe keep putting dislikes on my video. So I noticed a big huge decrease in my dislikes, and now I know that all my dislikes come from one person. Him. Yeah, all of them are done. All of them are gone. I mean, I noticed that today. I was like, wait a second. I mean, I noticed like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. My likes are increasing, and my dislikes are decreasing. So we know who was putting the multiple. So we kind of figured out now who put the multiple dislikes on my channel. It was Joe. It was just Joe. I mean, he's the only one that petty. Epic fail once again, Joe. You never disappoint. Yeah, I mean, let me go to YouTube Studio real quick. Yeah, so let me get this one video out. Let me find this one video, folks. Yeah, I think it's on live stream. I think Joe done already. Joe has already come over here, and let's see. So let's go back. Let's go back a few, folks. So yeah, look, this video right here had like 4 dislikes on it. Well, it actually has 8 now, but that's not a good example. Maybe this one's a good example. Okay, so here we go. So this video right here, I knew for a fact had, I think, like 3 dislikes. After Joe's channels went down, it went down to 1 dislike. It went up to 80%, 90%. A bunch of these, like this one is 66% because it has like 2 likes on it. But it was 2. This thing was like 50% or something like that because it had like it had 2 dislikes on it. So yeah, his dislike. This was 2 to 1 right here, and you can see the dislikes are disappearing. See, look, this one had 4 dislikes on it right here, but it seems like it only has 1, so it's at 98%. So I'm up here watching the percentage of my likes and dislikes, the likes going up and the dislikes going down. So this one still has 2 on it. So this must be Joe. This must have been Joe and maybe Joe and who else? What's his name? Rogue Anime or whoever came in and helped him on that one. Joe Future just down. Yes, the war is over, folks, and I just find it hilarious that he keeps coming back to redo the war. But Joe, let me tell you about Joe's scam. Let me tell you about Joe's scam, folks. Let me tell you about Joey's scam. Joe's scam works like this. He gets on YouTube. He make YouTube videos. He makes infomercials on the stuff that he's stolen, and he sells his stuff based on the infomercials he make. And then it wasn't until I caught on to what he was doing when I started reporting them in to companies. Now, you don't steal nobody's stuff and then make an infomercial about it. You don't do it. He continues to defraud people. Well, it's getting harder for him to do that, folks. It's getting harder for him to defraud people. It's getting really hard for him to do it. He knows he knows it's getting harder for him to do it. If you notice, he hasn't did an infomercial in months, and I think you're gonna think twice before you do another infomercial. The last batch of infomercials he did was on the Fortnite stuff, and now that whole fiasco is over with. It's done. It's finished. And the thing about old Joey there is that he don't think it's finished, but we know it's over, Joe. We know it's over, man. With your 6 subscribers and 138 views, it's over, dude. You ran to it. It's like every time you run, you out of one place, you go to another, go to another. But now I do believe Joe Future is his actual last. He's not gonna do that. He's never gonna do that. He's not gonna stop stealing. You know, he's. I mean, if you go to his Gumroad page, you will see. I mean, me and somebody else found this extremely funny that when you go to his Gumroad page, you will see no videos, no videos of him advertising anything. And we laughed about that. We really laughed about that. It's like, hey, you know what? This is the first time that you can come over here and type in. Hold on. Let me type in my name first. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see if YouTube did something else. Because I reported all 5 of his I Am One Gun channels in. I reported all those in. Yeah, I can scroll through here and not see one Joe video about me. Ain't that amazing? I can scroll all the way through here. You know, all you'll see is my stuff, my artwork, my tutorials, my videos, without seeing a troll. You know, without seeing Joe's trollful video. So I've typed in Truebone, Truebones. Todd, why does your stuff keep outranking me? I think YouTube realized that Joe has planned to scam with music videos just like he did with stolen stuff and fake DMCs. Increase sound slightly. I can't get no louder than this. I'll just move my face closer to my microphone. Okay. So yeah, so I can I don't know who the We Are Truebones. I don't know what this person's talking about, but I hope they got what they wanted. But yeah, I mean, you can see this is new stuff though. But look, all of the other garbagey videos by Joe are no longer here. None of them. None of them. I'm in Truebones. You see more of my videos than you see Truebones videos. See, you see more of my videos than you see his videos over here. Here's my channel. Animation progression. You'll see Todd Fox before you see more Joe videos over here. You will see, what else you see in here? Yeah, Defamation of My Father by Truebones. Yeah, you see that. Upa Grant is looking more isolated. Upa Gramps need to get away from Joe. Motion capture, breakdance, ninja style. Yeah, so we don't see too much of Truebone stuff. Now, we go over and let's type in One Gun, because Joe's like, if you go over here and type in One Gun, I think you will see the I Am One Gun video channels. Let's see. There's a Truebones, One Gun Inc. Okay. I'm looking for, there it is. See, here's Joe. See, Joe, you do have more channels you can run too. There you go, Joe. Let's see, where's the other? He had like 5 of these channels. Where are they? I only see that one. Where are they? I see more of my videos than I do of the other BS. I'll have to look and see if they did something to those videos. I mean, I only see one. They got an I Am One Gun channel, and then they got a... what happened to the... I mean, there were 5 channels with that one video, that I Am One Gun video on it, and usually I would have came across it already. I don't see it. Hold on, let me see. Todd Fox said, there's now more Joe on my channel than Jose Future. That's It's true. You got more Joe videos on your channel than Joe has of himself. All right, so I'm typing I am one gun. Here it is. Here it is. I am one gun. Here's that video. Here's the second channel. Well, that's strange. There were 5 channels. Did YouTube take those other channels down? I wonder. But we know. Where is it? Here it is, folks. Truebones Motion Studios is live. Just the new Truebones channel. Where is it, folks? Truebones Animation Studios. I am one gun. See everybody. Here's the video. I am one gun, right? And I reported this video in the other channels, and when you click on it, it says the video is no longer available because the YouTube account associated with this video has been terminated. Joe knows the YouTube rules and terms of service perfectly well. He reads them out enough time. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand. He does videos where he reads this stuff out, folks, and he still got both of his channels going. Well, what else we got here? There's more. There's now more Joe. And Joe don't know the YouTube. Yes, he do. Running multiple channels is banned. Yeah, well, you can run multiple channels. Is he live? Did he sneak around here and go live? Yeah, he's live, folks. So, yeah, so he wants me to click onto his channel so he can talk to me, but we're going to talk other stuff right now. Yeah, I mean, if you're running multiple channels on YouTube and you're doing stuff like scamming people and giving out links and all this other stuff, you're doing all that stuff, but then, yeah, you can get banned. All your channels will be taken away, basically. In Joe's case, once Joe's third channel... No. If one of his channels gets banned and he already had a bunch of channels made already, no, he can go to those other channels and broadcast, all right? He just can't make any new channels. Like, if he already had channels made before one of his channels got taken down, well, then he just can't make no new channels, And that's it's stupid, I mean, because he has three channels taken down, so he should be taken off. Oh, what's he doing?
Bones!
What's he doing my stuff for?
Look, it says hand keyframed kung fu action.
No!
See, you can't stop him, and he can't. Or this knucklehead to assume that he was just gonna stamp his or her. You lost again. I mean, I'm still here, and all your Willie too. It's because of George Floyd, folks.
First he blames me. What is the third channel name that taken out? He had his original Truebones channel. The second one was Joe and Drums channel, and the last one that just got taken out was the 3D Hypocrites channel. So all 3 of those channels are gone now. So he's Fox Joe had around a half a dozen alt channels, so he will burn them up one at a time. I only see Joe Future is the third one. Yeah, Joe Future is the third one. But he claims that he got another one that's on the back burner, and he plans on making a new one. But if you Todd Fox, if you haven't heard that George Floyd was the reason why Joe lost his channel. It wasn't because I kept on reporting the men for the stuff that he was doing. It's because George Floyd came out anywhere. So how is George Floyd related to Joe? Well, he's not. This has nothing to do with George Floyd. This has something to do with me. I started reporting Joe in before the man died. All right, I was reporting Joe in before the man died. So this has nothing to do with George Floyd.
It has nothing to do with One Gun. Didn't you hear they canceled cop shows?
Yeah, Joe, that's after. This is coming after the man died. I haven't reported you in for months. I have been telling you that I was going to take your channel down for months. All right? I told you this. This wasn't a threat to you. I said I'm going to get your channel taken down because you keep harassing me. I told you this months ago. Blame it on the blacks, right, Joe? That's what he's doing. First he blamed it on gangster music. Then he blamed it on the N-word. I BS you not. Now he's blaming on George Floyd. That his stuff. George Floyd didn't do nothing for you. Only thing that man did was get killed by a bunch of cops. That's all the thing that man did. He did nothing to affect you in your life. You decided to take upon yourself to raise some stupid troll war, a troll war that you instigated and kept up for years, dude. I mean, this is years in the making, and you decided that you wanted to. You decided that you wanted to come after me. You know, it's amazing how you sit up there and lie like that. Clown show. Blame it on the blacks. Clown show. Oh yeah, it's a clown show. Here we go. Here we go, folks.
I got my channel removed when I played the gangster rap.
Really? Really? That's what happened? Really? Hold up, folks.
Telling the people the truth about One Gun. That One Gun is nothing but a psychopath. So he shows this, and this doesn't mean anything.
Okay, folks. How does this doesn't didn't I just read this off to you all and say that they took an action and gotten rid of the channel? I mean, is he reading something that we don't see? Is his eyes open, folks? I mean, come on, dude. I mean,
he saw an opportunity and he goes, I know how I'll get him. I'll use Joe's music. I'll say that I reported him in for stealing videos, but then I'll report in his music and it will...
Well, folks, I did not report no music in. There is no button to report someone's music in, and the video comes down. Now, you can make a claim against Joe, but you have to own the music. I own none of that music that man played on his channel. See, and the reason why Joe played the music on his channel is because Joe was informed by YouTube. They sent him a couple of letters before they actually took down the Joe on Drums channel, right? They sent him letters saying that his channel can be taken down if these violations appear. So a couple of days before his channel actually got taken down, Joe started playing rap music. Remember, folks? Joe stopped talking about me and just started playing rap music for a couple of days. He made sure he played the music so it said the N-word multiple times. So I'm just going back and remember, it's like, what's this new theory of Joe getting his channel taken down because the rapper said the N-word? That's not it. His channel got taken down exactly for what it said on his channel. It said it got taken down because of harassment, bullying, and threatening people. That's what they took it down with, and because I had proof that Joe did it. Also, before they took Joe's channel down, Joe went back and got rid of like a month's worth of videos. He just hid a whole month's worth of videos when he took the channel down. So Joe's now trying to say, oh, I played all this gangster music and they had took it down. No, Joe, that wasn't it. If that was the truth, there would be no gangster rap on YouTube whatsoever. But if you type in gangster rap and put in uncut behind it, you will see all of the gangster raps with people saying the N-word, half-naked chicks dancing sexually, all the gangster stuff you would want to see in a gangster video with them saying the N-word so many times. You would think the name of the video is the N-word, but yes, those videos exist on YouTube. And they have not been taken down. So here comes Joe playing gangster music a couple days before he knew that he knew he didn't go take his channel down. That's why he did it, just in case they did. So he can come back and say, "Oh, it was gangster music." No, blame the blacks, Joe. Blame the blacks. First you blame gangster music, then you blame me, and then you blame George Floyd. Is there any white person you can put any responsibility on? per se you. You know, it's just funny how he's in this whole mentality of blame the blacks now. You get what I'm saying? I mean, his whole thing for like the last 2 days has been blame the blacks, not the person who put himself in the position to get his stuff taken down. Yeah, Joe's on this stolen credit card thing. He's been on this for like quite almost a month now. You know, ever since he tried to pull a fast one on me and steal money from me, and he keeps on saying that he got some money out of it, but I haven't lost nothing. I still have my money in my account. It's just that I don't know what I mean. I know he was flashing around his stimulus money, his $1,200 check, but other than that, I don't know what he's talking about.
Bots run YouTube, and they will report.
See, Joe's under misconception that he can sit back and manipulate YouTube's system because YouTube, remember everybody had a problem with YouTube back 2017, 2018 when they let bots do everything. They took away their customer service, all that stuff, and let bots do everything. So Joe took advantage of that time, 2017, 2018, to use the bots to take down my content, take down my channels and stuff. But Joe knew how to manipulate the bots by using all of his accounts to make fake DMC notices or DMCs and using the reporting tool. That's what Joe did. Joe used the reporting tool, and he wreaked havoc. And anybody who was in that Real Illusion contest, he wreaked havoc. He went after everybody in the Real Illusion contest and had their stuff taken down. And I guess a few of us got tired of it and just said, you know what, let's get us some lawyers together. Sue, Susan, Joe, do it. Joe thinks Susan is his friend. She's not. Susan is no one's friend. Susan's not as friend as Susan.
So, folks, he can't stop himself. What happened to the free Truebones? Folks, there's stuff he is not telling you. There's stuff he's not telling you, folks.
What you mean?
He didn't tell you that they removed the motions he tried to steal.
Where? Hold on. This is new to me. I haven't been checking my channel lately, so let me go over and check my channel real quick. Ah, man. Yeah, he Joe got it removed. Joe got it removed. Let's see what he used to get it removed. Community guidelines, because it's the first time your account. Let's see. Let's check something out. That's it. So he got the video from my channel removed through guideline strikes. Yeah, I knew he was up to something. He was gonna get something removed. I'm trying to go into my. I'm trying to go to my Gmail. Hold up, I need to go to my Gmail real quick. Yeah, he got the video removed, folks. I'm trying to find out how he got it removed. Google. Let's see. Let me go to Google. Go to Gmail. Yeah, it should say. I should have a letter in here. There we go. Here we go. One Gun Studio and Mocap. Our team has reviewed the content, and unfortunately, we think it's violates our spam practice and scams. We're removed the following. Yep. He got it removed, but that's okay, Joe. It will come back. The video's gonna come back, Joe. It will come back. Yeah, he filed. Damn it. Yeah, he filed. Yeah, he did his best. See, let's see how many. Let's see, folks. Don't switch. There we go. Let me see. 38 from Facebook. Adobe Creative Cloud. Let's go into more important. Let's see. No, that's it. I mean, that's the only video I was able to take down. So I have to go over and check my other account. Let's go to Firefox and check my other account over there. But Joe, the channel's still there, and I can upload another video. See, and one thing about it is to find out what Joe used. Right, is to find out what Joe used and what type of wording he used to take down the video, and use the same wording on his on when he uploads something for Gumroad, because that's what I basically do. I find out what Joe's doing and just basically use it back on him. So let's go to my YouTube account over here. Oh, let me go back real quick. I need to go over to my Gmail and check my Gmail. Let's see, you got one from YouTube right here. What's this? When did this get posted? May 5th. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna delete this dude. That's Joe. YouTube created 4 simple steps. YouTube creators, my Troll Joe official channel. Nope. YouTube copyright counter notice. That's for the video Joe tried to take down. Yeah. So what Joe did is he did the basic.
Dear NeoWiz Games, hi, my name.
I can close this now. Yeah, he got the video taken down. But it doesn't matter. We're gonna. What's this? Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that channel. I mean, I can always. We're gonna load that whole thing up with well, not me, but somebody else is gonna load that thing up with So he went over there and took that one video of mine down. You know, Joe, I was able to take all your channels down, all your channels down, dude, and the thing about it is, Joe, I was able to take it down because of all the things you've done to me. You know, that channel, that video on that channel, I didn't care nothing about it. You know, only person that cared about it was you. You know, so I don't care if you took the. I mean, I'm not going to bother replacing the video because the video was intended for you not to make money on your channel harassing, stalking, abusing people off of stolen content. That's what it was. But still, the the actual website is still up. So a garage in Michigan is worth $5 million. What's he talking about now, folks?
Pulled out of the ground. So we'll see you then, and we will show you, and we'll all have a good time together. It's like taking gold out of the ground. It's that easy. Like a pinball machine. We're going to show you how many sales we got off free stuff because we got big numbers. We got big numbers to show you. So we're going to go now, and we'll come back and give you more because we got big numbers. Thief time.
See, he just can't keep away from black folks. But it's like this, folks. We're the only one. I'm the only one watching this channel, basically, and he still doesn't know how gold claim works. And he's angry, folks. And I told you he's up to something. He wants to win. And he can have that video all he wants to. I mean, I don't even really care about that channel anymore. I haven't done nothing with that channel since I made it. I made that channel only to get people not to go to his Gumroad and buy the stolen illegal stuff, you know. So he's going back to what he knows works best, and he probably had some help this time, but he got the video taken down. I don't care. It was a guideline strike. It wasn't. You know, I always knew that the video was going to get taken down. So I don't really care. But I'll tell you what. If he can do that, you know, if he can do that, I should be able to do the same thing to him. I'm going to find out. I'm going to use my lawyer to do a subpoena and have them subpoena the what was said about the video, and I can do that and see what was said about or I can just contact creative support and ask them what made you think that the video was this and that. No, it's not. Somebody just reported it was false flag, you know, and see what was said. I don't care if they don't give me the video back. I just want to see what was written so I can use it when Joe puts up another video for somebody to go and buy stolen content. You know, what Joe does is he uses the scams and fraud. Now he's going back to that to take down videos. So what he's going to do is he's going to look at YouTube links. He's going to go through all my videos and look through YouTube links. He can do that all he wants to. And thing about it is, I now have a manager for my channel, so I can contact them, let them know, say, no, this has been false flag, and they can clear that up. You know, Joe can't clear up nothing because he has no channel with enough subscribers to actually get monetized, to get a hold of creative support. So, so much hilarious. Me and you are the only ones who will watch his pathetic little channel, but it's only for evidence gathering. Yeah, that's basically what it is, folks. Only for evidence gathering. But you know, I don't really care anymore, folks. I don't really care about this troll. I mean, this might, you know, I do believe that he's going to keep making these videos. I'm going to keep watching them. And the thing about this, folks, I'm going to save you all's eardrums. I'm going to move this video over to my other account, my Troll Joe video channel, like I did my other one, and get this video off my channel, and hopefully keep it off my channel, and go about life, folks. You know, I had a good 2 hours working on animation today. 2 hours that wasn't wasted on Joe whatsoever. You know, and I want to keep trucking, folks. I'm going to keep trucking and making more content. You know, it makes no sense for me. And it didn't make no sense. That's why I worked on my stuff this morning. I'm going to be working on my stuff every morning. He's going to be mad, and he's going to be trying to do everything he possibly can to take down channels and videos. I wouldn't be surprised if he has started the process of using the scams and fraud process. I mean, that's all. I mean, he does it. I mean, he's done this before, using scams and fraud to take down videos. He's even used scams and fraud to take down whole videos. You know, so yeah, we're just gonna keep trucking along here, and hopefully in the future we're gonna see another Todd Fox video. I would love to see that Todd. I like to see a Todd Fox video about the shit I went through in these past 4 weeks. I would like to see that shit, you know. Yeah, folks, this whole thing with him is over with. You know, and I just did this video today because it was so hilarious for him to sit back and say, "Oh, hey, when can we look at his video where he's selling Truebones?" Blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't care, Joe, because the thing about it is, Truebones Art Thief is always going to be there. It should be there now. Hold on. Only way he could have took that video down is Truebones. T-R-U-E, Truebones Art Thief is gone. Let me see if Truebones Art Thief is gone. Hold on, somebody just sent me a message. Oh! Yeah, so Truebones Art Thief is still here. You know? So that's cool. Maybe I'll talk about it every day. Let's see. We got some new stuff here. from the Wikipedia, from the Beware Truebones Wikipedia here. Truebones talking about fake DMC's notice from Parker Poe notice. What's new? June 13th, 2020. Oh, this is True Troll News, people. True Troll News. Brand new True Troll News. True Troll News. But first, a word from our sponsor, Todd Fox. You will see part 3 of the dying scam first when I address the insanity of 2020. Okay, so we know we got to update. COVID-19 effect. Okay, folks, so what's new with the True Troll News? True Troll News, here we go. June 13th, 2020, Truebones gets his YouTube accounts terminated. This account has been terminated due to multiple or severe violations of YouTube policy prohibiting content designed to harass, bully, or threaten. Figure 2, Truebones YouTube account termination 1. Figure 3, YouTube account termination 2. This account has been terminated for violation of YouTube terms of service. It says Truebones YouTube channel only does live stream, slander, defamation, libel, threatening, takedown content via DMC notices. After many complaints, his 2 channels were taken down. Woo! How you like that? True Troll News. True Troll News, folks. New True Troll News. Let's see. Truebones. We read them. Oh, there's more new True Troll News. Master Key unlocks credit card fraud. Whoa. Oh, there's nothing here yet. Truebones conspires. Okay, so this is in the process of getting done. Forum spamming trolling to divert attention. This section deals with the forum spam of trolling to see rants on YouTube. See, where's Truebones Small Studio? What happened to it? Let's see. Hold up. Damn. I guess they must have took it down. Contact us. Foundry forms. Drug-free act of 1990. It's illegal. Let's say it's illegal for employees to manufacture, distribute, dispense, or have in possession prohibited controlled substance. The enforcement of the law is not limited to the Department of Justice. It can also be a part of employment content. Marijuana is still considered a controlled substance due to its being legal under federal law. Oh, okay. Here it is. Here you go, first. So, okay. So the older news moves to contact. Okay, so let's see. DMCA notices old news. Truebones makes more than $10,000 a month. Truebones pays no taxes. Unregistered. Oh wow, they went ham on this. Truebones is a scammer who spends his money taking drugs, getting high, ranting online. Truebones uses Yahoo email addresses. Flimsy excuses, all I can say. Oh, this is Jay talking to Jacob. Truebones tries to extort Roku and Unity extortion. Oh yeah, so unauthorized transaction. So here you go, folks. This is from PayPal, and they had to respond by June 5th, since they didn't wind up winning. Oh, it's February 15th, Truebones Small Studio, folks. So if you come over here, folks, you will see the legendary Truebones. Truebones, what's going on here? You would say Joe needs the H2H counseling for his drug addiction. Yes, he does. Okay, so everybody, this is the video. This is the Todd Fox edited version. Yeah, this is Joe. Now this was recorded live stream of Joe using the bathroom, going to the bathroom, and this was a live stream that Joe did on YouTube. And yep, you can come here and watch the whole full. This is the Todd Fox edited version of this, and you can watch this. Or I got the video on Vimeo too, so I might like do a special link for that for people who actually want to see Joe at his best, you know. Yeah, but this was on YouTube. He put this on YouTube. You know, he put this on YouTube during the day where kids were out. You know, that goes to show how much that goes to show what type of person he is to actually do a video like this during the day where kids are at home. It was disgusting, but he did it. And I made sure that he couldn't hide it because somebody reported this video into YouTube, and YouTube took it down. And this is the only remaining piece of that video. This right here. And Todd Fox did a good job editing it. But it was a disgusting video. Notice he wears his shirts more than 2 days. Joe uploaded a video exposing himself, but that's somehow everyone else's fault. Make sure you blame the black guy, Joe. All right, y'all. So it's an hour and 30 minutes. And I think I'm tapped out of talking about this buffoon. So what I'm going to do is, folks, I'm going to get off. I'm going to get off now and make me something to eat and give me something to drink, like a soda or something, and just not worry about this fool for the rest of the day. I'm going to go and play me some. Modern Warfare multiplayer for a while. And after that, I should be ready to go do some more work. But thanks for joining us, Todd Fox and everybody else. Todd Fox says, fun stream. Good to see Joe get what he deserves. He got what he deserves and then some, folks. He got it. I mean, and he's just going to sit back and play like none of this ever happened. And that's fine. That's fine. That's his reality inside of his mom's garage. That's fine. The only way is down, down, down from Joe. Todd Fox says that. That's something from Todd Fox. I mean, Joe should really be trying to talk to Todd Fox instead of trying to talk to me through YouTube. He should really try. No, but folks, I know that he's up to no good. I know that he's back on his scams and fraud and community guideline strikes stuff again. So we're going to see what happens over the next 24 hours because I know he's probably went through all my videos and put strikes on them already for scams and fraud. So we're going to see what happens over the next 24 hours with my channel. Also got to report this into YouTube again. Let's say, hey, this guy he's using a reporting tool to make false reports of scams and fraud going on my channels. And because he did one already, and I'll just let them know that what he's up to, and because I know he's planning on. Burn some more bridges, Joe. It's fun. So the reason why Joe, I mean, for somebody who says he's not mad, he sure is doing scorched earth policies. Like he's doing like all type of scorched earth type of stuff right now. He's doing all type of scorched earth type of stuff right now. And I don't know why he's doing it. I really don't know why he's doing it. He's doing all type of stuff, and he's doing whatever he can to get some type of revenge. But you can't stop somebody. If he's gonna do it, he's gonna do it. And I know he's after this channel now. I know he's dead centered to getting this channel. And the only way I can stop him is it's a couple ways I can stop him. Well, one being just taking all my videos down, for one. Number two is to just go ahead and just throw away this channel and get rid of it. Or number three, let him try. Let him try. Because he's angry. The dude's angry. He's angry. This is the same thing he did a couple of years ago. He went after my little smaller channels, and I think that's what he's going to do. He's going to go after my smaller channels and try to take the smaller channels down. And since I knew, I just left that one video on there because I knew Joe was going to do something like that. If I had 3 videos on there, he would have went after all 3 videos to get the whole channel removed. So I only had 1 video on that channel. That's why the 3D Scammers channel is never going to be back up again, because Joe is waiting for the day I put some videos up on the channel so he can go back and go, ooh, scams in front. I mean, that's what he wants to do. But he's a troll who doesn't have a YouTube channel no more. And he doesn't have a way to communicate to everybody he's selling stolen stuff no more. And he's on Facebook and nobody's watching him. Nobody's watching him on Facebook. He even abandoned one of his channels on Facebook. He abandoned one of his Facebook pages because nobody's going and watching it. I mean, that's how bad it is for Joe on Facebook. He's on Twitch, you know. Nobody watches him on Twitch. Nobody listens to him on Twitch. He's on VMO, and last time I heard, nobody really goes to VMO to watch stuff unless they're given a link to watch it. And where else can he go? You know, I took it away his ability to actually make infomercials and sell stolen content. So there's nothing he can do. Tom Fox says, keep broadcasting into the void. Yeah, because you know what, folks, I don't have to talk about his channel no more. I don't have to say anything. I just brought this stuff up there because I just thought it'd be something hilarious to talk about for about a good 1 or 2 hours because it's funny. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. Yeah, but I'll tell you guys what. I'm gonna get off and take care of myself and let you guys enjoy the rest of your day. You don't have to sit here and watch me all day, you know. You know, enjoy your day, y'all. Like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. And this is One Gun. I'm signing out. And the next video I do will probably be something on animation. You know, and I'm gonna start promoting my second channel because I want to give my other. I got a second channel also. It's called Big Bad Afro Studios. And on that channel, that's my channel that I'm going to be doing most of my other stuff for Real Illusion and stuff. I was going to like make this channel YouTube iClone friendly, but I say, you know what? I don't have to do that. I got a channel for that. You know, I've already made the channel. It's got some 200 and something subscribers on it. So, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and just keep that channel just for Real Illusion folks. You know, keep this channel for everybody, but Real Illusion got their own special channel that I use for them. So everybody, this is One Gun. I'm signing out. Have a nice day, and I will see you guys later. And don't forget to like and subscribe. This is I'm signing out. See you guys later. Bye.